I felt that I didn't get a good experience at school myself, partly to do with the way teachers were with me. I was quite a difficult child, but so I thought I had more to give back because I understood quite a lot about behaviour and making lessons interesting and helping those that aren't the best at everything all the time.
It started off from whenever any of my friends were sort of stuck with something or weren't able to answer a question themselves, I used to try really hard to think of a different way that I could sort of explain it to them, and I always really enjoyed doing it.
Quite like the small village type of universities, not like all the buildings everywhere. It's quite easy to get to. There's a lot of green areas to sit outside in the summer as well, which is good with friends.
I also knew that it had a really good reputation for teacher training, particularly with like the employment at the end. Obviously that's the most important bit, you really want to get a job when you finish. It's quite small, so you sort of do know people's faces, you know all the staff and they all know who you are, which I think is really important.
I've made a lot of good friends. The teachers are supportive. There's a lot of detailed course booklets and a lot of support if you are struggling. I think placement, working with children hands-on, will be the best. That's where you learn the most, that's where you make your mistakes, that's where you can change the way you are as a person and change the way you are with the children.
It's really important obviously to get hands-on experience when you are a teacher. There's only so much you can sort of learn by being told, you have to really put that into practice. But I think the way they're spaced out throughout the course means you have plenty of time to come back to uni and reflect on things, learn some more and talk to your lecturers who obviously are all experienced teachers themselves and get some more tips for the next time you go back into school. There's a lot of effort that needs to go into it, but that should be expected really because it is a professional course of which you're going straight into a job, you know, teaching.
I think it's really important that you understand that obviously when working with children it's not a course that you can just laze around in bed all the time. You do have to get up and you do have to do the work. But once you do that you have a really good time and placement can be really fun and enjoyable as well.
Try and get some classroom experience before you apply for the course. As you know, teaching is very different to just sort of sitting and playing with children, and you might get on really well with children, but teaching them is very different. And so if you can get some experience in the school just helping out and just seeing how the school day runs, that would be really helpful.